Underwater where the bodies are hidden, I'm living deep inside a sunken ship with skeletons drifting amongst blood-hungry mermaids who feast on sailors and impale them with harpoons stolen from whalers. I'm the Kraken attacking, I'm dragging you deep in the ocean where the oxygen exits your lungs and your eyes are exploding. Whales exhale songs of old, where the lost pirate gold that an old pirate holds in his cold dead hands, or so I've been told, still searches for a ship that a shipmate stole. Whoa.
So boats, when they were first released, were annoying. To me, especially. I didn't like them at all. I didn't even grind them because of the RP and, you know, a bunch of other things. Boats have gotten a little bit better, and I stuck out a grind to get the Type 140, 141 Jaguar. Now, this was not a very hard ship to get. I'm going to show you my research tree. I've been grinding for like a day maybe. This is like 8 hours of grinding boats with a premium ship, the Gloucester, and premium time. And I got to this ship, the Jaguar. Wow, this thing shreds everything on the water. I mean, it doesn't kill destroyers or light cruisers. Of course, it has torpedoes, which one-shot all of the boats, but it can't like go toe-to-toe with a destroyer. That being said, all of these little patrol boats that roll into caps right at the beginning of the match cannot deal with twin post-war Bofors. They cannot. And this ship is super, super fun to play. Now, putting balance aside and whatnot, because this thing is arguably overpowered. What, Slick? You said it? Yeah, I said it. This thing is arguably way too good for its BR. I don't know if it's people bringing a premium destroyer and like a small boat in, and because they're using the destroyer, they get put in matches with me, or if 3.3 is just too low of a BR for this thing. Obviously, naval battles need a rework. Not a rework, but they need some work. They need balancing things, or balancing changes, I should say, and they need map changes. Some of the maps are just really poorly designed, in my opinion. That being said, I don't know how I would fix them. I think like there needs to be more islands and stuff. The spawns are really easy to get to on certain maps, so that's annoying as a person who's attacking and a person who's spawning in, because if you push a little too far, you get people spawning in behind you. Now, some of the time, you'll be behind people who are spawning in. They might not see you, especially if I'm in something like this. I just one-shot them as soon as the, or not one-shot them, but smoke them as soon as their spawn timer runs out, their spawn invincibility. And that's annoying for me too, because sometimes people just spawn in ships and I have nowhere to go. They're just spawning in ships and I can't kill them because they're invincible for however many seconds. And you just can't kill them. So putting all of that aside, I'm going to play a little bit of this Jaguar for you guys and just show you what you could possibly grind with not that much effort in the game. Now I say 8 hours, but I had this far before 8 hours. And I've been grinding this myself without using any gold. It's really not that bad of a grind right now. I average like 6,000 to 10,000 a game, depending on how good you do. Naval Forces goes off of damage, apparently, from what people have told me, which I wish tanks went off of how many tanks you killed. And same thing for this. I wish that if you get 10 kills in a game, you should get far more RP than somebody who gets 1 kill and a bunch of caps. But that's besides the point. Let's hop into a battle and take a look at this thing. So this is one of the maps that I kind of have an issue with, but it's also better with the spawning. So you can see here are the patrol boat spawns, and you have a little bit of space to work here. Some of the maps don't work like that. Sometimes it's like a spawn right here, for example, and a spawn right here, which leaves, you know, like what, 2 square kilometers in between every spawning patrol boat. And another issue I have is how easily destroyers can come into this area and really just stomp patrol boats. Now, I don't have a problem with destroyers fighting the patrol boats in close quarters, inside a bunch of islands and stuff. That's fine. If you want to come in here and attempt to do it, no problem. But how easily they do it and how fast they get in here kind of neutralizes the whole idea of a patrol boat anyway. And I just think, you know, the balancing on that aspect needs to be a little bit better. And I would even go as far as to say I'd like separate areas of the map for patrol boats and the big boats, just to make them more or less not just balanced, but people have to spawn in a patrol boat. It's kind of like your lineup in naval combat is you have the patrol boats, you have planes, and then you have destroyers and light cruisers. And you know, it's almost the same thing as somebody spawning in a heavy tank and never spawning in a medium, or somebody spawning in a light tank and never spawning in a heavy. I don't have a problem with that, but I just think there should be places on the map that maybe you can't get to, that the patrol boats just have to go rain hell on each other. And maybe that'll make it easier for these boats to become more prevalent, because as you can see looking around, I mean, that thing can't deal with this, that can't deal with this, that can't deal with this. None of the boats that I really spawn with can deal with this Jaguar. They just can't. And there are ships and patrol boats that are good at killing this thing and are equal at killing this thing, but hardly anybody has them. So it's just kind of a weird discrepancy that I have in naval forces. But let's take out some of these guys here. Let's see. We got a little boat going in. Now, I don't know the names of all these guys, so I'm just going to be calling them boats. Oh, there's a boat there. Let's shoot that boat. Let's try to get him. Oh, before he skips. All right, he skipped town. He got away. As you can see, look at that. It's a destroyer. Fletcher already over here. I'm going to see if I can actually torp his ass. I should launch some torps over here anyway. We'll launch one right there. Launch one right there. And we got the kill on the fair mile. I would assume that's the guy I was shooting at. Here's a bigger riverboat. These things take a couple more shells to deal with, but I'm not worried about it. And let's make sure we get this water out of our boat. Oh man, we're sinking. Come on, there we go. Get those pumps activated. And here's another one. That thing is rocking me. What the hell? Holy shit. Let's try to slow down over here. Rep our ship. Get all this water out. We're losing water. Not looking too good so far, but we got one. There's a little boat out there. I don't wonder what he's doing. It looks like we don't have any engine problems just yet, which isn't too bad. We'll launch another torp over there. Oh, this fire is really bad. I don't know what he was hitting me with. I hope I don't burn out. Alright, rep's almost done, fire's out. We're looking good so far. 31% crew though. Whatever that second ship was completely rocking my ass. Move around this rock and see if we can catch somebody off guard. It seems to me like there's gonna be a destroyer over here though, which is my biggest issue, like I said. Look at that, 2 destroyers over here. And I'm dead, probably now. Unless I somehow get out of this. Which isn't gonna happen. I mean, this dude's just chilling in the middle. Try to back up, knock out one of his guns or something. But you can't really do too much to these guys. Aside from attempt to clear the deck the best you can. Yeah, that's death right there. Yeah, so we already have 2 Fletchers coming in close. I'm gonna launch a torp right here too. Random torps are the best. Just get them randomly throughout the game. Just be like 5 minutes since the last time you launched a torp. Not even thinking about it, and somebody just dies. Which will be great. Oh man, bud. I got you. Alright, he doesn't want help. I'm not gonna really stick around. Try to put water or islands in between us and these Fletchers that are coming through. Try to aid the team in shooting this guy too. Maybe we'll knock crew out or whatnot, who knows. Fletcher's down. Somebody got him with a torp. But I think there's 2 over here. Oh, we got some boats over here. Get those AP shells a busting. Oh, completely rocked him. See if we can get his boy. And I'm actually going to back up and try to deal with that guy. Oh, there's a guy right in front of us. Try to take out most of his segments. There he goes. And we got one more over here. See how we can deal with him. He's already pretty hurt from before. Yeah, he is. He's done. And that's about how that goes. And you can see the absolute power of this thing versus these small river boats. I mean, it just says no, no, no. You're not gonna do much. But when the destroyers start coming to town, that's when you really have to worry. Now, I can't stress this enough. I don't have a problem with destroyers fighting the river boats. I just think like how fast they can get in contact with them in some of these maps is a bit strange. All right, so we're gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna go for the torp. I'm just gonna full out send it. We'll do one in front, one behind, and one far in front. And see how much we can hurt on his ship. It looks like he's stuck in place, so hopefully some of those can deal with it. Try to take out those bigger guns. Oh, we actually killed him with our 40s. That's pretty wild. I haven't seen that before. It's a shame. I just waste all my torps. We got a hull breach. We gotta pop those pumps. Oh, big ship right here. Hello. All right, so we'll go for segments on this guy. Knock out the front part, middle, set him on fire, keep knocking that out. Come on, yep. Let's hit that part. Yeah, there he goes. Completely segmented his ass. Oh, another one. All right, let's get out of here before we gotta deal with this Higgins. Kill the Higgins. All right, Higgins down. Oh, there's another little boat. Hey, mate, we ain't playing that around here. And I'm down from a destroyer. And that's basically how it goes. You're gonna live until you meet a destroyer in one of these things. I'm gonna go for this guy. He seems out in the, not in the open, but he seems the farthest from anybody else that can assist him. So getting close to these ships, I wish you could spawn at a higher altitude. I think like maybe 2K would be a little overpowered, maybe 1500 at least. Throw me a bone so I don't have to climb in a Heinkel. But I kind of get it because these Fritz bombs are very good at killing ships. They're actually a one-shot. All torpedoes are a one-shot for any boat too. I haven't seen anybody survive one yet, at least. But the Fritz, oh man, finally having a purpose for this thing in the game is awesome. And it looks great when you can accomplish a hit with it. I'm going to see what this guy, he's backing up and turning. I'm going to presume that he's going to go forward. We'll have to see. Might have to go full guidance on him. Yeah, he's backing out of the area. Hopefully he stops and starts going forward. I think I missed him. Maybe I'll do damage though. Oh, I got him. I got him with that, even though it was a miss. You see how cool that looks though from up top? Such a great, like the naval forces look so good. That's why it's not like I'm only playing them because they look good, but it's whoever developed and put the time into making these models and stuff for boats. Oh my God, you've done a fantastic job. The water looks great. It doesn't run as well as a normal match. So right now, just to give you a background, I have 66. I'm fluctuating between 66 to like 70 frames. Normally in a tank battle, I'll get maybe like 75 is about the lowest I'll get, and upwards of 100. And then in an ARB battle, just strictly ARB, I'll get like 100 to 120. Playing on max or whatever I play on, everything up. So they definitely don't run as well. Ooh, are we going to witness a torp hitting that? I want to see that. Let's see it. Come on. Come on. Right in the front quarter of that ship. It looks like it's going to miss. Oh, it got him. No, it didn't. It missed. I'm going to go land and see if I can get another Fritz. How about some Brommer landing prawn? Bromber. Stop it. You leave me alone. You let me touch down at least. Oh, he's crashing. Oh, no, he's not. I hope he doesn't ram me while I'm going into land. That would be very rude of him. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't do it. Alright, we're going to have to throttle up here. This is going to be soft as a baby's bottom. Pull up. Get a nice touchdown. Lovely. Looks like we won this anyway, which is also awesome. I'm curious to see how much RP. I'll show you guys how much RP I get from a game like this. Don't shoot me. Stop it. So I got 7,600 from that game. I'm an idiot and recorded all of my, or filled up my entire hard drive with the next clip I recorded, and then I played another game on top of that. So I'm not going to go record again. I have some stuff I have to do right now, some obligations that we have to handle appropriately, but it's already a 16-minute video. I mean, shit. It's the same thing every game pretty much with these ships, and I think it'll probably be one ship game per video if I do another one, because like how much you can do in a boat battle and how long it takes, I don't want to make a 45-minute video with 3 games of me getting 5 or 10 kills each game. You know, it's just, I feel like it'd be too much, right? And small doses of naval here and there. Hopefully we sprinkle and change the minds of some people and get more people into this beta test, and we can work out some of the kinks. If you guys want to see more boats, let me know in the comments down below. What boat would you like to see? Because since I'm interested now, I have no issues asking for some trial runs on vehicles or test vehicles so I can show them off and stuff to you beautiful people. It's been your boy Slick. I should be live at some point tonight, but I can't guarantee it's going to be a War Thunder stream. Probably some Call of Duty. I've been itching to play it again on stream. I just love that game. So yeah, stop by if you're curious. And yeah, if you like the video, leave a like on it. If you think the Type 140 is overpowered, you should like the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to me, because I would like subs, I guess.